Hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another what I ordered from Temu video. Now, as I've said to you before, these videos are not sponsored. This is stuff that I've ordered with my own money. I've got two cameras set up. I'm trying to do that top-down camera thing so that you guys can see what's on the table in front of me. And I don't know whether it'll work or not, and if it works, I won't do it again. If it doesn't work, I'll never do it again. But I have another Temu parcel, and I thought we would open it together. So, first things first, let's get in. This was another quite late at night Temu order. I have this bad habit of sitting there on my phone at night, scrolling through, either at work or when I get home, sitting there in bed, scrolling through and going, ooh, 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 I need one of those. And I probably don't need half of it at all. I'm going to try and change this top angle because that's a bit weird, isn't it? Hang on, bear with. Is that better? Maybe. Maybe better. Okay. As usual, when I open a Temu parcel, I just pull it open, find out, look at it and try and work out what the hell it is and why I ordered it. So, first item out, and like I said, I've got the second camera set up here as well. It is a corner punch, and I'm not quite sure why I thought I wanted one. I used to do a lot of scrapbooking and crafts and things, and a corner punch is quite a useful thing if you do that, but since I don't do that anymore, I'm not entirely sure why I thought I needed one now. But essentially, if I could find a nice piece of paper, I could show you. Bear with. I've got a post-it note. So, it is rather nice if you do scrapbooking or paper crafts or whatever, you can round the edges of things, but I can't imagine why I bought this. Sometimes things are in my Temu basket that I put in there at other times, and then when I check out, I end up checking it all out together, and I can't remember why I had something in there. But yeah, basically it's a corner punch, and it's not the best one I've ever had either, to be honest. But it just gives you a nice rounded edge. It's not ideal from a post-it note because it's trying to cut through the glue. Gives you a rounded edge on things. If I was a scrapbooker, I'd probably be a little bit unimpressed with that because it's not very sharp and it's not cutting very close to the edge. But I don't think it costs very much money. Nothing I ever buy on Temu costs very much money. And as always, I will put the price on the screen for you. This is a cover for a not Stanley cup. At Costco, I bought a couple of weeks ago a 2-pack of those big cups. You know, everybody's got a Stanley cup, haven't they? I haven't got a Stanley cup. I'm not paying 60 odd quid for a cup. These cups were, I think, 2 for £20. Nat had one and I had one. Mine is downstairs, but I will go and get it in a minute, try this cup on it and put that piece of footage in for you. So it's a cup cover for a large Stanley cup, basically. And it has a hook and loop closure for the handle to go through. And obviously I got it in dog print because dog fanatic now. It's reached the point where it's almost an obsession. For once there are no dogs in this room during the making of this video. So that was, again, I think it was a couple of quid, whereas the actual covers that you can buy range in price quite astonishingly. What is this? This is, again, something that was in my basket. It's a steering wheel cover. I'm a bit late with this one because I wanted it for the winter. I must have put this into my Temu basket and forgotten about it for the winter, although it will be useful for the summer as well, because the steering wheel in the car, I find it gets either very, very cold in winter, so it hurts your hands, or very, very hot in summer, and too hot to touch, so steering wheel cover. Again, pennies, absolute pennies. Not sure what this is. It's got a handle, it looks like an umbrella. Oh, I do know what it is. I was about to say it looks like an umbrella. I do know what it is. It is another thing for the car. It is a car windshield for hot days. So that if, for example, I need to leave the dog in the car, now obviously I would leave the dogs in the car with the windows slightly open, but I could also then create shade as well. Or even if I'm just parking the car and I want to go shopping or whatever. And it's like an umbrella, but it opens up the wrong way around. And I can't work out how you open it. Hang on. Oh. Now, I'm sure it's not bad luck to open it inside. A, because I don't believe in superstition, and B, because it's not an actual umbrella, it's a sunshade. So, the question is, does it open? Hi. So yeah, it's windscreen shaped. It's large. Windscreen shaped, reflective on the back, so you just prop it on your dashboard and it keeps the sun out of your car while you're parked up. And again, not very much money. I shall go out. I was going to say I'll go out and try that in the car in a minute. I can't because the car's at the garage being mended. I shall go out and try that in the car when I've got the car back. I hope that will be a very useful thing. I hope. And it comes in a little carrying case, so that's quite handy, isn't it, for packing it away in the car. Next up, I must have been having a buying things for the car day. These are deflectors that you put on your side mirrors to stop the side mirrors blinding you, I think, if I remember rightly. Again, pennies, absolute pennies. This is our first bit of ducky goodness. I was expecting quite a lot of ducks in here, so there's some stuff to go with that. So I'll put that to one side in a minute and I'll come back to that in a second when I've got the other bits. Oh, and there we go. There's the other bits. Tammy and I are going on a cruise with our friends Tina and Tamsin in May. And we're going with Royal Caribbean. It's the first time we've gone with Royal Caribbean. We've gone P&O before. And we've been interested in the cruising ducks movement for some time now. There is a Facebook page which I will put in for you guys. Essentially how it works is you hide ducks around the ship and other people find them and they put that on Facebook and you can say I found one of your ducks. So you can put a little tag on there saying who you are and when you're cruising or whatever. So I've bought a variety of ducks and some more of them are going to be coming out of this bag in a minute. These ones in particular are tiny little ducks and I bought little key rings to go with them. So I'll be able to make that into a duck keyring and then I'll put a little tag on there saying congratulations. And you put something along the lines of, oh, what luck, you found a duck. Keep or hide, you decide. And then you put the Facebook page and people can pop on and say they've found your duck. I'm hoping to find quite a few ducks on this one because we're in a group for this cruise and quite a lot of people have said that they are taking ducks. So this is a square ice block tray and I bought it for freezing squares of sauces and meat and stuff like that. It's not very interesting. It's not the most exciting thing I bought, but again, not very much money. Silicone. Do you like a bit of silicone? I suppose you could also bake things in there. You could bake, you could make baked oats or something in there, couldn't you? Maybe. A box. A slightly battered box. What have I got? Again, things for the car. I must have been on a buying things for the car spree. It is a mobile phone holder. I did say in a recent video that I couldn't do any in the car footage because my mobile phone holder had gone kaput. And I think when I put this Temu order, I ordered in more than one because I wasn't sure which one I wanted. And I decided I would get a selection and try them out. So, isn't it typical that I decided to do this video on the day when I haven't got the car? So I can't pop out and try things. But this is one of those that has a sucker that fits the windscreen. And a multi-directional headlock. Can you see the ball joint there? You'll undo this bit on the back, said she confidently. Pop the ball in and then tighten that back up again, said she very confidently. I don't think I've done it right. I definitely haven't. I think I have to push it in. I can't put any pressure on this table because this is quite a rickety table. Oh, there you go. Push it in. Now I can put the thing on. Honestly. Oh, give me strength. Thread that bit onto there. Pop that on there. Push. And then tighten this nut for strength. There we go. And then you can undo that nut to re-angle it as you need to. Does this bit pop out? I think it does. Look, there's another screw there. Unscrew that bit. There we go. This bit's on your windscreen. This bit's up in front of you. There's your mobile phone. So you can get it to whatever angle you need it to be. None of them were very much money, which is why I ordered more than one for having a choice to see which one worked best. So can I find another one? Yeah, there's another one. This is the sun visor cell phone holder. I thought that might be useful if I wanted to... Sorry, the garage is phoning me. And I'm back. Okay, so this second one, yeah, sun visor cell phone holder. Whether or not it will attach to my sun visor, I do not know. I'm going to end up with 6 different ones in the car. So this has got a massive clip on it that slides onto your visor. I'll just take this tape off. Said she as though it was going to be easy. On this yellow tape it says press the silver button before use. There we go. Press the silver button, unclamps it. So this, yeah, this big clip goes on your visor, and then it's a long arm thing that will hang down again with the same ball joint arrangement that we just did on the previous one. So one of these is bound to be good, isn't it? One of them's bound to work. I believe there's a third one in here. There's a third one. This is the kind that goes into, just sits on your dash, this one. So it sits on your dash. I can't put my phone in it because my phone is recording here, but it just sits on your dash and you slot your phone in. You slot your phone into here and it just sits in front of you. So again, that's only really useful, I would have thought, for sat-nav directions, not really for filming, because once that's sat on the dash, that will be way below the level of where I want to actually look, isn't it? Because I'm sitting here, the dash is there. I wouldn't film looking like that, but I might use it for sat-nav directions. So I've got a choice of 3. One of these is bound to do the job, isn't it? Surely. Surely. If I end up not needing extras, I can give one to Temu or whatever, or Anthony. Okay, what else have I got? I've got some more little ducky keyring bits, so I thought I'd do some different ones. I've got 2 packs of these, apparently. Didn't realise I got 2. I thought I got something else. I could have sworn I ordered something else, but maybe not. Maybe not. So 2 packs of these and 1 pack of these ones. So I'm going to sit here. I didn't get any of the little... What are the tiny little rings called? Oh, they are. They're in there as well. The tiny little rings are in there as well. Look, yeah, I didn't see those. Split ring, I think it's called. There you go. There's the split ring. So that goes through there. Where did my duck go? Come back, ducky. Going to be reet fiddly for someone who can't see very well, isn't it? There we go. Ducky on the split ring, and then the split ring will go on there. One of these jobs that I start and then wish I hadn't begun. One of those projects that you regret. There we go. And I've made a little keychain. I made a little keychain with a duck on it. As easy as that. I've got one last item. One last item. This damn thing's been haunting me. I hope this fits. I don't feel very confident, but I hope it fits. Because I really liked the design. It is a hoodie. Look at that. Natalie has a very similar tattoo to this. Very similar. She's got a tattoo of the dog giving her a high five. I'm going to try this on. Well, the hood's big enough for 2 heads. However, the body I think is a bit too snug. Oh, I don't know, it's a bit tight, but it's not the end of the world. I really like that. I love the pattern, print, whatever you want. It's a print really, isn't it? I think that's really nice. Probably not very flattering. I haven't looked in the big mirror yet, but I really love that design on the front. That's it. That is all of my Temu parcel unpacked. I've got plenty of duck key rings to sit here and make, and I've got several things to put into the car when I get it back. The guys just rung from the garage and said that they can't find the problem that I think is there. I've got some lights on the dashboard and stuff, and he said, oh, we can't find that, we can't find this. And I was like, okay, but it's definitely not right. So they're having another look. Thank you for joining me for this one. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye for now.